Well, hello there, Virgo, and welcome to your channeled intuitive forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. As we expand on the energies, here's your reading for the month of February 2021. Okay, general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest for everyone else. Okay, all right. Got a couple of decks here that we're going to throw out, and then we'll get started. And one more. Thanks, Spirit. Okay, so let's see what we have here. See them in the frame, and you can. Excellent. I call that the Michelle Pfeiffer look-alike, but we'll get into that later. Keep those to the side. Double queens. Nice. Okay. This one. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So, Seven of Rods, we have the Four of Swords, we have the Hermit, we have the Chariot, Temperance, King of Cups, we have Seven of Cups, King of Wands. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Excellent. All right, adjust one more time here. Maybe that's easier for you guys. Hopefully you can see. Okay, and then we have these double queens over here. Queens in partnership. Sounds pretty excellent. Okay, so what do we have here for February 2022? First of all, we have the hummingbird spirit here on the spirit animal totems. And this is about being here now. So staying present, you know, staying present. Don't thinking about the past. Don't wishing about the future. As I have my macchiato. We also have the crow, you know, and the crow is an interesting character. You know, crows are incredibly intelligent, right? Well, the crow in the Animal Spirit Guidebook, this is about, you know, they're strong, they're creative, they're watchful, they're intelligent. That's energy is like potent, you know. You tap into it when your mind is clear, when you're taking out all those perceived notions and really being open to what's around you, okay? So really, really good energy here. You've got the Messenger of Air, and the Messenger of Air, as I call that Michelle Pfeiffer look-alike. Doesn't she look like Michelle Pfeiffer? The young version? I think so. The Messenger of Air is about, you know how all the opinions we have are based on the sum total of our life experience. And a lot of that, beginning opinions, are formed when we're very young because they are the opinions of our caretakers, those people, you know. And this is about a call to broaden your horizons. Remember I was like step out of the box and think about more than that possibility. Well, this is about stepping out of that 2x2 little box that everyone lives in and really just allowing yourself to be open to possibilities. You know, I had a friend who used to say, all men suck. You know, she wondered why every relationship she had sucked. And then she wondered why she couldn't find a good man or she wasn't in a relationship. Okay. There are some great men out there. Okay. And you have to believe that in order to meet them. So this is about that perceived notion, you know. Yeah, maybe you've had some bad experiences in the love area, but not all men or women suck. You know, some of them are very nice. And the only way you're going to meet one is to think that there is one out there. Okay. We've got this Ace of Spades, and this is also about focus and clarity. Wow. You know, this becomes potent, this magical crow energy when you're allowed to be quiet and focus. Here's saying, be open to the possibilities. Stop living in that 2x2. Pretty darn good. Okay, so what do we have in the main cards here? So we have this struggle. This, it could be an internal struggle. You could be struggling, which also will have you struggling with others. Maybe you're not having that patience that you normally have. So Spirit is giving you a little bit of homework. All right, you've got to rest. My cheeky spirit, my funny spirit is like, listen, would it be the worst thing in the world if you took a break? You know, and the Hermit is about reflection. Reflect on what's worked in your life, especially we're at the end of that Mercury retrograde. You know, we've got that, the end of it, the beginning of February. We're going to start to think about tickling forward on the 4th. And then we'll get some momentum again. So think about that possibility of taking some time to reflect at the beginning of February. Maybe you've already started this in January. What is it that's working for you? What is it that's not working for you? You see where I'm going? All right? Be clear about your intentions. Take that time to focus. Okay? If you rest and you have that patience to allow yourself to write down what it is that you really want. You know, everybody writes down, well, I want to win the Powerball millions. Cool. Don't we all? But really, what would really make you happy? Would it be really winning the $1 million? Or would it be, I would like this kind of a house in this kind of a location. I would like to have more time with friends. I'd like these kind of friends. I'd like to do this for hobbies. I don't want to have to work a 9-to-5 job or whatever it is. Sure, maybe the Powerball will come to you. But it's the other stuff. This is how I want to live my life. That will open you up to the possibilities of possibly even winning that Powerball. So have that patience to give yourself time to really formulate what you want and just don't scribble down, I want the Powerball millions, okay? You've got this King of Wands here, entrepreneurial spirit, the moving forward in a very strong, commanding way this month. Maybe you guys are starting some side gigs. Maybe you're doing some creative endeavors. This is a very creative month for you. We've got, so moving this across, we've got this struggle, but you're moving forward. You've got the Chariot. Take that victory lap. See how far you've come. Maybe you're not exactly where you want to be, but that's okay because choices are coming to you this month. Definitely choices are coming to you this month. With the King of Cups, when we're making our plan, follow your heart. Follow your heart in all you do, honey, and the money will follow you. We round it off with the Wheel of Fortune. The end of the karmic cycle brings in money luck. So really good opportunities for you this month. So, reading it every which way, some sideways. Take some time to reflect. Give yourself the time and patience to write down what you want. Choices become available. Choices in the Seven of Cups. Remember, there are many choices in front of you. Just do some homework to determine which is the best avenue for you. A struggle, time to reflect, some patience. Wheel of Fortune, ding, ding, ding. Okay? You're moving forward with patience to your end goal as you follow your heart. Do you see how this all plays out? It's a win for you. Then you've got the double cups here. The double queens. Oh my gosh. What? You've got the Queen of Pentacles. Tend your garden. Bring that money in. Focus. Be clear. Queen of Cups. Again, follow your heart. When we live with passion, enthusiasm, that's when the door opens to deliciousness. We manifest all the time, guys and girls, boys and girls, guys and gals. We're manifesting all the time. What do you want to manifest from? Oh my God, I don't have. Or, wow, I'm really passionate about X. And, I'm feeling so excited. See the difference? What do you think? If we're manifesting all the time and you're going to manifest out of versus which one do you think is going to bring you more of what you prefer? That's right. The deliciousness, the passion, the joy, appreciation, even if it's just for a little homemade latte. Okay. Looks like you got a great month. I'm really excited for you. Remember, think outside of that 2x2. Those opinions that you got, be open. Maybe there's a different way to slice the apple. Okay. Now, at the end of each reading, I try to do a story of manifestation. So if you want to listen on through, before we get there, thank you for your likes. Thank you for your subscribe so that YouTube channel and your comments so that YouTube algorithm can find the channel. Moving into the manifestation story, this is about manifesting a new assignment overnight. I was in between assignments when I did corporate gigs, and I always end up at a friend's house about a week or so to visit and kind of get my bearings. What's next? So the assignment ended. I took vacation. I go to my friends now. I'm ready to go to the next thing. I just don't know what it is yet. And I go there, and I'm there about a week. I'm in the guest room, and she's like, hey, by the way, I'm starting a new gig on Monday. This is a Thursday night, 10 p.m. She goes, I'm starting a new gig Monday, and I need that guest room back because I'm going to be working with secure data. So I have to have a private space. I said, that's fine. She goes, you can sleep with my 7-year-old. Yeah, like I want to do that. I said, oh, well, I guess I need another gig. And I left. 10 o'clock at night on a Thursday. Friday morning, I wake up. There is an email from someone that I haven't talked to and contacted in 6 years, asking me if I was available for an assignment. So I called her up. Bing, bing, bing. Got on the phone with her. We need you right away. We can onboard you in a week and a half. How much do you want per hour? Thank you. Gotta love those kind of gigs. So I was working in another week and a half. I had direction. I said goodbye to my friend. I set myself up in a temporary residence, and I was off and running because we manifest all the time. But you see how that manifest happened? I didn't get upset. I just laughed and said, well, I guess I need a gig. Boom. There it was. We manifest all the time. I hope this story helps with your manifestation practice. Remembering it is about your belief. And back to Michelle Pfeiffer here. Be open to possibilities. It's about belief and it's about emotion. First, you got to believe it's possible. And second, you got to be in the right emotional space. That makes sense? I hope so. You guys have a great February. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.